Hi friends, so today I'm going to be doing a spoiler-free review on The Last Soul Among Wolves by Melissa Caruso. I received this book as an art from NetGalley, however all opinions are my own. So the reason I wanted to read this is genuinely because I loved the first book in the series, which I also got as an art in January, so I applied for the second one. Friends, I was genuinely so happy to get this sequel. However, I feel a little 50-50 about this one compared to the first. Let's start off with the good. The storytelling in the book was just as fun and magical as the first one. The author did such a good job at making us feel like we were there with Kem and Rika. The twists and turns were just as, if not more, twisty and turny as the first book. I loved learning more about Kem and Rika and what their lives were like. I love that we got to know more about the villains and their lore. I was so happy to see that there was still that witty banter and yearning that I loved so much in the first book. I genuinely feel like this series is nothing like I have ever read before. However, this book just, for some reason, slogged on for me. It's not that I wasn't enjoying all the content, I just found it so difficult to want to pick it up. And there was nothing that was really pulling me to pick it up until the last 10 chapters. If I wasn't already so invested in the series, I might have DNF'd it. Both of these books so far have had a slow start but a strong finish. But for me, the slow start just lasted a little too long for my liking in this book. I'm definitely going to be picking up the next book when it comes out. However, if this is more than a 3-part series, the next book is definitely going to determine whether I carry on with this series or not, and also determine whether or not I recommend this series to others. I gave this book a 3 out of 5 star rating on Goodreads, and this book is already out. What did you think of this book?